Oh, just a follow up here. So, ended up buying a JVC deck to put in this ML350. The original deck just wasn't worth repairing, and this one's so good. Like, it's maybe $100 on Amazon, and it just picks up my phone easily on Bluetooth. Has a whole bunch of inputs, Sirius, Spotify, everything, and it's just so much better. So to get around that, the speakers in this car are 2 ohm, so I had to join the front and rear speakers. So on that side, I just use the front speakers from the deck on the passenger door, front and rear, and then same on this side, front and rear to the right speakers, or sorry, the left, and then just front right to those speakers. So I'm joining them in series, so that will get the ohms to 4 ohms. Just having you go into that speaker, out to that speaker, then out. It's all just done right at the harness itself. I have a picture of it. You can't see it anymore. It's way up under the dash, but you basically just join the speaker out from your deck to the in to one speaker, and the out of that speaker to the in of the next speaker, and the out of that speaker to the return to the radio. So hope that helps. I got it's from Amazon too. It doesn't quite fit, so I had to put a screw in it. But then it's kind of handy to have a cubby for your phones or whatever, or stuff. I'll put the microphone up there too. So pretty good deck for sure from JVC. Hope that helps. It's easy to do once you figure out the speakers. I'll put a picture up too as a drawing of kind of how I did it. It ends up being a pink and orange wire twisted pair and a blue and green wire twisted pair. Those are your speakers. That's what you'll look for under the dash. There's some wiring diagrams on the internet, and they're not right for this anyway. This is a very plain one. It didn't have navigation, nothing like that. So this is a normal deck. Okay, hope that helps. Goodbye. Okay, hope this help doesn't make it worse. So this is what I was blabbing about. If you're 4 speakers, 4 door speakers, 2 ohms each, Bose speakers. So good speakers, they're worth keeping, I think, and they work really good. And then your radio, which is 4 ohms, it has 8 leads on the radio, but you only use 4. So just use the rear or the front, but I use the rear coming out of the radio. And then the speakers themselves, you can identify the wires by their twisted pair. So this is showing twisted pair. On one side, they'll be pink and orange. The other side, they'll be blue and green. If you take a 9-volt battery and touch the 2 wires, take the twisted pair, cut them off of the Mercedes connector, bare them, and then touch 2 wires in the 9-volt battery, it'll make a small popping sound. It's not going to blow the speaker. It'll pop, and then you'll identify which speaker's where. So front, left, whatever, right, rear, you know. So that's basically all you do. So find your twisted pair, pick 1 wire and go to the radio. The other twisted pair, the pink or the orange, go to, so if this is pink, you go to the orange, and then pink to radio. So it'll go radio to orange, pink to orange, pink to radio. Just make a full circuit. And the other side is blue and green. So same thing, radio to blue. The green jumps over to the next speaker to the blue, and then the green comes back to radio. So blue, green at the radio. And this is just a tiny jumper here. This thing's only about a few inches long, just jumping. It's all under the dash. Speakers are in the doors, and then this section here is under the dash. So small jumper between the pink and orange, and then the remaining pink and orange go to the radio. And by the time you do that, it gets up to your 4 ohms. So it's all in series. So it has to come through here to this 2 ohms, has to go through this 2 ohms, which you add together and get your 4 ohms. Okay, hope that helps. It's so simple, but there's no kit out there that I could find or whatever, or if there is, I didn't see it. Because these are at the amplifier under the dash in front of the brake pedal. So this is not at the cubby hole that you'll take your tape deck out of. These twisted pairs are down at the amp in front of the brake pedal. And that should be it to get that done. But hopefully that helps out. Okay, bye-bye.